Hello, my name is Sherry Sanders and I'm a county agricultural agent working in White County as a part of the University of Arkansas System Division of Agriculture. This is Agriculture, and this series is designed to promote and showcase women working in the field of agriculture in this state. This month we are featuring Janeé Parker of Centerton, Arkansas. She's a food technologist at McKee Foods, and this is her story.
Like I said, I grew up in 4-H and started as a clover bud at 5 years old. Actually, because my mom was an extension agent and my brother was in 4-H, I actually went to county camp at I think 3 months old. So again, been around that my entire life. But I grew up, I gave my first talk at 5 years old of how to set the table, and that taught me, overcome fear of public speaking, and actually fell in love with public speaking and just, competing. And got to show cattle. My main projects at first were arts and humanities, loved doing crafts, dance, anything of that sort. As I got older, I started changing my main project into leadership. I was camp counselor every year. I loved helping the little kids and just, teaching them the skills that were taught to me from the older kids that I looked up to. And through that, I stepped into camp counseling and teaching workshops and public speaking, and then also ran for state 4-H officer. I ran the first time, did not make it, and that was really disappointing, but again, it was a good life lesson of learning how to win or lose gracefully. And then the next year I ran again and actually was elected president of Arkansas State 4-H, and that was just one of the biggest accomplishments. I was so honored to have been selected for that position and carry out and represent 4-H, Arkansas 4-H for that year. That was my senior year in high school, and it was just such a wonderful opportunity. We got to go to DC, got to speak about 4-H to counties across the state and just really advocate for agriculture, 4-H, and just life development in kids and the power of that. Another project I had in 4-H was showing cattle, and I showed mostly Angus, but Angus cross beef cattle, and that just opened a world of opportunities of, again, learning responsibility, teaching me, how to take care of an animal, how to treat them correctly, also showmanship and how to win and lose gracefully. With that, I got to travel, parts of the country and meet wonderful people across the country and compete with them. And, those life lessons learned in that barn are just unmatched, right? You have to get up, you have to feed your animal. That is relying on you to survive. And you have to work with them, especially beef cattle. You have to work with their hair. You have to, wash and dry them constantly and make sure that they're prepped and ready. You have to practice with them. You have to, halter break them and make them comfortable and really work with them, because if you're scared, they're scared, right? And you have to be a leader in the show ring and out of the show ring too, because the work that you put in when nobody's watching is what will show up in the show ring.